With chapter 16 ending on the note of the creature longing for companionship and forcing Victor to create it for him, chapter 17 through 20 details the accounts that follow. After the creature begs Victor to create a female companion, he explains how miserable and alone he is. However, he does mention that if Victor does create companionship for him, he will leave Victor alone and live far away from any humans. Feeling torn but also forced by the monster, Victor eventually accepts the creature's deal, as he feels responsible for a majority of the creature's suffering. Victor returns home and then travels to Scotland with his best friend Henry Clerval. While Victor and Henry are traveling, Victor tries to be happy, but is ultimately consumed by the overwhelming independence of creating a new monster. On the other hand, Henry is quite happy and enjoying the scenery as they travel through the beautiful countryside. Victor collects his materials and travels to the Orkney Islands to perform his work secretly and out of the way of any prying eyes. Upon arriving on the sad and depressing island, Victor rents a small shack and sets up his lab. But as he works, Victor is consumed by all of the negative possibilities that come along with creating a new creature. It is possible that he could create a new monster race, or worse, the female rejects the male and runs rampant, hurting other humans. In a moment of both fear and rage, Victor destroys the half-finished female in front of the creature's eyes, breaking their deal and filling the creature with rage. The creature explodes with anger and swears revenge against Victor and tells him, "I will be there on your wedding night." A worried Victor then dumps the remaining body parts into the sea, which later leads him to be accused of murder. This happens when he lands on a shore near where a murder actually took place, where he is then arrested and thrown in jail. These chapters emphasize the growing fear and inner conflict surrounding Victor's choices, while the bleak natural setting and state of mind mirrors Victor's turmoil. The rising tensions between Victor and his creation clearly display that tragedy will continue to prevail.